Hi, Candy. How are you?
Hi, Chef Love. I'm doing well. How are you?
Tremendous.
Well, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure.
What are some of your favorite dishes to prepare for the 4th of July?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can prepare for 4th of July. In fact, I used to say that 4th of July would be meat day for me. We used to roast all kinds of different meats. But, you know, when you have friends and family over, what you want to do is make it simple so you can have a little bit of fun yourself, enjoy the fireworks, enjoy your picnics. So that means easily hamburgers and hot dogs, right? I mean, we all enjoy that, don't you think?
Absolutely.
So today, I've got a recipe for you that makes it a little bit more fun. We're taking burgers and shaping them into hot dogs. So it allows you to get a little bit more char around the outside of your burger. And it's kind of just a fun little play on what burgers are. So I like to use a 50-50 ground tenderloin and ground brisket. You can get your butcher to do whatever you like, but that's my recipe that I like. And we grill them just like this. And look at this nice little char I get on the outside of these hot dogs. That, to me, is like the best part of the burger, is to get that nice char there. You get a little texture crunch in your burger. And then, of course, I like to top it off with a little bit of cheese like this. Do you like cheese on your burger, Candy?
I love them.
Oh, thank goodness, because I was worried. Where are you, Candace? Where are you from?
I'm here in Sacramento, California.
Sacramento, California. Perfect.
Way too hot already. So.
Well, I'm from Texas. I don't think you know the definition of hot, actually.
No, yeah, I can't even imagine.
So then we take the hot dog off, and then it becomes all about the topping. So on burgers, for me, I like a little bit of pickles, and then some mayonnaise. And now, the thing about it is, like with hot dogs, it was always hard with mayonnaise because you got to dig out of the bottle, right? You get your knife out. Well, Hellmann's has solved that problem. They got these unbelievable squeeze bottles like this, and it's just very easy to come out of the bottle. Now, this seems like it's really not that big a deal, but I got to tell you, Candy, it's a big deal to me because, quite frankly, I seem to make a mess every time that I use the mayonnaise. And this new bottle, not only does it make it easy to get the mayonnaise out, but it also makes sure that you use up all the mayonnaise in the bottle. I mean, Hellmann's discovered that, you know, almost 1,000 pounds of mayonnaise went missing. You know, it sounds kind of crazy, like a mystery. But what they did is they found it was all left in the jar because you can't get it all out. You're having to shake the heck out of it. And the technology, there's no shaking, no anything, and you get every bit of the mayonnaise out of there, almost all of it out of the bottle without any issues at all. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but to me, it makes all the difference in the world.
I completely understand. We use a lot of Hellmann's in my house, so.
Well, yeah, see, that's the whole thing.
Waste.
You probably use some Best Foods over there too, don't you, right? Yeah, exactly.
Best Foods.
And they do the same thing. They're kind of connected.
And do you have any grilling tips you can share with us, especially for those of us who aren't the best when it comes to grilling?
Well, sure. I mean, like, the thing about grilling is about keeping it simple. And for me, when you keep it simple, it's all about having fun. And to have fun, you got to prepare yourself. And so preparation in grilling is the most important thing, meaning get your grill very hot, get your meats ready to grill, and your vegetables. I mean, we all like to grill vegetables as well. And if you don't get yourself prepared, it becomes more of a hassle than anything else. And so when your friends come over, make sure that everything's ready to go. And I also suggest that you sear your meats, and especially if you're going to do steaks, ahead of time. Make sure you grill them ahead of time, one temperature below what you like. Put them back on the grill to finish when your guests get there. That way you're not spending all your time around the grill. You're actually having some cocktails with your friends.
And what's the best way to grill vegetables? I can never get it right.
Well, I'll tell you one great tip about grilling vegetables. So when you cut vegetables, things like zucchini like this, the best way to grill them is cut them into long, thick strips or on the bias like I have here. Soak them in ice water before you grill them. So soak them in ice water, take them out, hit them with a little bit of oil before you put them on the grill. This will keep the vegetables really, really crisp. So you get a nice grill mark on them on a hot grill, get the flavor, but they don't become really limp. You want them to stay crisp. That's what we like about vegetables, have that nice crunch. And the trick to that is soak them in ice water first.
Awesome. Thank you for that tip. Do you have any additional tips or information I could share with us?
Well, I got tons of tips about grilling at hellmans.com. A lot of recipes, including this hamburger hot dog here. And if you go check that out, you get all kinds of tips for you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Chef Luff. I appreciate it. Have a great afternoon, and happy 4th of July.
Hey, same to you. Thanks, Candy.
Thank you. Bye-bye.